Good evening, everybody. Here we are, 6 weeks. Let's get to our mats. I'm going to finish it off strong. And afterwards, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. So grab your towels, your water. Start to connect yourself with your breath. Focusing on taking big, deep breaths in. Exhaling out. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Standing at the back of the mat. Bring your toes together. So the heels slightly apart. With even force through the bottom of the feet, push the ground down and away. Start to feel the energy raising up through the legs. Find stability. Take a big deep breath in. We're going to inhale, bring our arms all the way up, palms together. Just gaze up toward your thumbs as you inhale, continuing to push the ground down away. Exhaling out. As you inhale, allow the fingertips to move towards the ceiling. As you breathe in fully. Next exhale, we're going to fold down all the way. Bring the hands down towards the ground. Head towards your toes, knees towards chest towards your knees. Exhale, move a little bit deeper. Take a big deep breath. I'm going to rise up, bring the arms back up. This time, just reach up slightly back. And as you exhale, folding forward all the way. Again, chest to knees. Head to toes, you're gazing down towards your feet. Inhale, standing up again. The palms together, you're gazing up. In this position, you're going to exhale. Keeping the arms straight up, and you're just going to twist towards the left side of the mat. And you gaze up towards your thumbs. Continue pushing down and away with your feet. Inhaling back to center. That tail twist over towards the right. Inhaling back to center, reaching up and back. And exhale, fold ourselves forward again. Chest towards the knees. Allowing the head to drop. And from here, we're going to go up. We're going to bring the hips down though. Bring the chest up. Arms are reaching up. Pulling the hips down towards your heels. Get a nice big deep breath in. Knees are together. Keeping that chest lifted. Inhale, extend the arms up. Extend the hips down. And exhale, stand up. Shake it all out. And take a big deep breath in. We're going to bring the hips down. Arms are going to come back up. From here, we're going to bring our palms together. And we're going to start to twist towards the left side of the mat. And you're going to bring that right elbow and hook it to the outside of the left knee. Continue to bring the hips down, turning your gaze up and over your left shoulder. Big deep breath in, keeping the hips down. Moving back to center, bringing the arms up, chest lifted. And exhale. Twist over towards the right. Move elbow to the outside of the right knee. Turning your gaze up over your right shoulder. Inhale. Bring this back up to the center. And exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Even if your knees are bent, you move the energy of your hips towards the ceiling, slowly and gently. Next exhale, let's place our hands just below the knees. Lifting the chin up halfway, extending the arms and the back straight. Moving your chin towards the front of the mat. Your gaze up towards the ceiling. Right here. I'm going to inhale. Continue to move the chin forward, pulling the shoulders and the hips back towards the rear of the mat. Continue pushing down and away with the feet with even force. Find that balance. As we exhale, we're going to bring the hands down to the ground. Walking ourselves out into a plank. Hold it here for 3 breaths. You want your heels straight up towards the ceiling. Back of the knees up towards the ceiling. Now we're pushing away with the hands and the feet. The hips down. And on your next exhale, let's drop the knees down. And we're just going to move back towards our heels, hips to heels. Exhaling. Inhale, bring it back forward, back up into plank position. And exhale. Knees back round, hips to heels. Do this 3 more times. Inhale. Moving into plank. And exhale. Moving back into child's pose. 2 more. Take deep breath in. As deep as you can. Exhale, knees back, down, hips to heels. And 1 more time. Bring it back up into plank. And here we're going to exhale. Pull our chest down towards the ground. Top of the feet onto the mat. Extending the arms straight. Pulling the chest forward as we gaze up towards the ceiling. Shoulders are moving back towards the rear of the mat. Just exhale. Tuck the toes. The hips towards the ceiling. Heels are moving out to the ground. We're just going to start by lifting up the right heel, putting it back down, lifting up the left heel. Back and forth. Walk it out. Using this opportunity to keep the hips moving to the ceiling, gazing right at the belly button. A few more. About 3 more, and then have you meet me with your heels down and hips high. That's where we're moving our energy. If your heels don't touch, it's not a problem. Bent knees is not a problem. We're trying to move our energy. Excuse me. And from here, let's take a big deep breath in. Bring that right heel up towards the ceiling. Legs straight. And exhale. Bend the right knee, moving the right foot over towards the left side of the mat. Continue moving the hips towards the ceiling. And inhale, bring the right heel back up to the ceiling, extending the legs straight. And exhale. Step the right leg forward. Bending the left heel down. Bringing both arms up, palms together. Now to the left foot to move forward into the right knee. And from here, we're gonna open up our arms out to a T. Continue moving yourself deep into that right knee. Gazing over the middle finger of the right hand. Chest lifted high. As you exhale, bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Left hand straight up. You're going to twist, gazing up towards that left thumb. Breath in, and exhale. Left hand comes down. And we're going to twist up the opposite direction, towards the right. Extending the arm. Breathing in deep. Moving forward into the knee. Next exhale. Bring the right hand down. Start to walk yourself towards the left. 1/4 turn. Take a nice big deep breath in. And exhale. You're going to fold forward. Legs are out nice and wide. Hands are about shoulder width apart. Breathing in deep. Letting all that air out once it's done its job. Take a big deep breath in, keeping the hands connected to the ground. You're going to extend the arms. Lift yourself up halfway. Drawing the shoulders back. Looking up. Big deep breath in, moving the hips behind you. As you exhale, we're going to take our hands, place them back on the ground. We're walking towards the back of the mat. What was the back of the mat? And from here, right heel is down. We're bringing both arms up towards the ceiling. Palms together. Pushing forward into that left knee. From the outer edge of the right foot. Deep breath in, extends the arms up, chest lifted. Exhale, we're opening the arms out to a T, nice and wide. Roll your left knee out towards the left side of the mat. Try not to allow it to collapse as you gaze over the middle finger of the left hand. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, I'm going to bring that left hand down to the inside of the left foot. Keeping the arms out to a T. Gazing up towards that right hand as we twist and open up. Extending the arm up, nice and high. Using the hands and the feet to push the ground beneath us away. Exhale. Twisting back down, bringing the right hand down. We're going to twist up in the opposite direction. Bringing our gaze up towards the left hand. Just try to keep that right heel down. Legs straight. Next exhale. Then place your hands down. 1/4 turn towards the right. Legs are still wide. You're going to slightly turn your feet inward, heels are outward. And just with the hands on the ground, allow yourself to fall towards the floor. Take a nice big deep breath in. Lifting the chest up, extending the arms. And so. 1/4 turn, one more toward the right. Stepping the right foot back. Here in plank position, holding for 3 breaths. Back of the knees moving up towards the ceiling. Pushing the ground away from you. Pull close to the body, start to pull your chest towards the ground. Down all the way, top of your feet to the mat. Inhale. Pulling the heart forward. Shoulders back. And Exhale, tuck the toes. Hips to the ground, hips to the ceiling, heels to the ground. Hold here for 3 breaths. Drop your knees, walking your hands back towards your feet. Lifting up the chest halfway. As you exhale, I'm going to pull the hips down towards the ground, arms up towards the ceiling. And stand. All right. 30 seconds, we're going to get started with the exercise portion. I hope everybody's warmed up. We're going to be doing some squats. So I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Hands on top of your head. You're going to squat down and bring the elbow over to the knee. Stand up. Knee goes to opposite elbow. And then switch. Take your time. Let's go for it. Chest lifted. Take your time pulling yourself down into position. You're relaxed. We're gonna lie down on our backs. Let's have you bring your feet up. I want you to imagine you're climbing a rope. Feet towards the ceiling. And you're reaching up, pulling yourself up. And that's it. Bring the shoulders up, crunching in the abdominal area. Let's go for it. Reach up as high as you can. Pull yourself up. Keep those legs up straight. The lower back on the mat. If your lower back is coming up off the mat, the feet to bend your legs a little bit. Still reach up as high as you can. Take a break, continue to breathe deeply, and visualize yourself still going through the movement. Once you've recovered, get back to it. And then relax. Good job. All right, we're going to flip over into our stomachs. Arms straight out, your legs are straight out, palms are facing each other. Thumbs are facing up towards the ceiling. You're gonna lift up your left heel and left hand. So the leg and the arm come up, opposite and switch. Keep the head down and go. Left hand, right leg, and switch. Keep your pelvis connected to the ground and your breath as deep and full as possible. Once you get up to the top, hold it and squeeze for a little bit. You don't have to come right down. And on the way down, pulling yourself down. Not just dropping down. Moving with intention. Inhaling, exhaling. Breaths. Breath helps to connect your body to the mind. Don't want to just be going through the movements. And relax. Right, up on our feet. You're gonna step towards the center of your mat, and we're gonna be doing lunges. So from center, you're gonna step forward into a lunge, and then that same leg, you're gonna step up and then step back. Let's go for it. Chest lifted up. Place your hands on your waist. You need to use a chair to assist you. Absolutely fine. Go down as far as you can come back up in a controlled manner. Pulling yourself down. On the way up, you're pushing the ground away from you. Full control of the movement. Relax. Good job. So from here, we're starting at one side of the mat. You're gonna take a couple of side steps over and squat, and then back over the other side and squat. So, squat. Go for it. And you're pulling yourself down to position. And the legs stable, pushing the ground away on the way up. Chest up, head up as you squat down. Relax. Good job. All right, we're not done with the squats or the lunges. So what we're gonna be doing next is feet out nice and wide. You're gonna squat down, come back up, quarter turn to the left, lunge down, quarter turn back to the middle, squat, opposite direction lunge. Let's go for it. There's a group of muscles, your legs are the biggest. So if your goal is losing weight, developing your legs help you go a long way. Muscles need calories in order to live. So get you a little bit of extra fuel, extra furnace power. Rest up. Move within your own body. Challenging yourself. Almost there. One more. Good job. All right, we're gonna lie down. Lie down on our left side. I'm gonna have you stack your elbow. I'm sorry, you're gonna stack your shoulder on top of your elbow. Hips on top of each other. You can have your legs out straight or bent, or from here, we're lifting up. Nice big deep breath in. Make sure that, like I said, your shoulder stacked on top of the elbow. You want to keep negative force from that elbow. Keep it protected. If you need to bend your knees, that would look like this. Just bend them back. Hips are still stacked on each other. Moving that right hip up towards the ceiling. And from here, we're going to go down and up. Down and up. If you want, you can place your right hand right down in front of you just for a little bit of stability. We're lifting that hip up to the ceiling. Hip. Link the breathing, the movement, and relax. All right, just gonna flip over. Whatever you do to one side, you want to do to the other. Hips are stacked on top of each other. Elbow is in line with the shoulder. You need to place your left hand down here in front of you. big deep breath in. Exhale, you lift up. Let's go for it. Folks, I'm taking nice deep breaths. And if the knees need to be bent, just bend feet back. Hips lay forward, stack on top of each other. Lift those hips up. One, you take the left one, bring it up into the air. Find what works for you. And we're going down and up. Lift the neck, left. Still. Knees bent, it looks like this. Same thing. Backs. Right, we're gonna step up towards the back of the mat. Actually, let me tell you what, we'll start down. We're already down here. Start down our stomachs. Hands are in push-up position. And we're gonna push up. Walk our hands back. Arms come up with your toes. Squat down and back up. Squat down and back down to the push-up. And let's go for it. Walking the hands back towards the feet. Reaching up, lifting up in the heels. On the hips down. Hands touch the ground, walk yourself out. Pull your chest to the ground. Push the ground away. And the hands back towards the feet, knees bending. Standing up, reaching up in the toes. Being aware of this experience. Not just going through the movements, going through the motion. Stay present. And relax. Gonna meet it, child's pose. Come down to your knees. Feet together. Open up the knees as wide as you can. And pull your hips back towards your heels. Those hands and arms out. Let the chest fall in between the knees. Relax and breathe. Breath should still be steady, deep. Strength is still possible. Like jerking down your face. Try to resist the urge to wipe it away. Focusing on the breath as it enters into the body. You can notice how the lungs and the abdomen expand. Inhale. Release that air. Out. Forcefully. Naturally. Slowly start to transition out of that. I'm gonna have you keep your knees open up wide. Swing the feet around. And from here, we're gonna walk ourselves back onto our feet. Nice and wide. Find ourselves in a squatted position. We're gonna try to keep our chest up. Keep hands down on the ground if you need. If you don't need, you can bring your hands together and you can use your elbows to help keep those knees open, which is bring the outer part of your knees towards the rear. If you need, place your hands right there in front of you. I want to focus on moving the energy of our chest upward, pulling our feet, heels down towards the ground as we move the ground beneath us away. Stability. I want you to breathe into your feet. Have you bring your right hand down. Place your left hand on your left heel and you're just going to twist slightly. That's what you stay in this squatted position. Good. Place your left hand on your left knee, the right hand is right down in front of you. It's not much of a turn, just turning. Our gaze up and over left shoulder. Then you're moving the outer part of the knee towards the back of the mat. Knees open. Find those areas where you're feeling the most sensation. Tension, tingling. I want to try to focus, direct your breath to that area. Gazing up over the left shoulder. open up and twist ever so slightly. Breathe in deep down to the feet. Exhale slowly, slowly. Release yourself. Stay down here because now we have to do the other side. Nice big deep breath in. Left hand is down here in front of you. Keep your elbow to help up that left leg. Placing the right hand on the right knee. Twisting up. Looking over the right shoulder. Outside of the knee. Twisting, turn your gaze up over that right shoulder. To where you feel it's needed. And slowly twisting back towards the middle, transition out of that. Lie down on our backs. Take your time moving into position. Legs straight out. We're tucking the shoulders underneath body. Turning your palms up towards the ceiling. And relax. Focusing on being as still as possible. Let's start to wiggle our fingers and our toes. The energy moving throughout our body again. Inhaling, coming up to a seated position. And giving yourselves a loud round of applause.